What is going on, guys? Listen, you challenged me, so I accepted the challenge. We are going to buy the XPS Swerve, okay? This is Bass Pro Shop's brand new glide bait. It retails at $20. We're gonna see how it works in the water. I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna fish it with and give you a full review on the Kayak. Reel and roll. Alright, I fish glide baits. Right here we've got a Gantrel. This is the Arashi Glide from Storm. Alright, and this is the River to Sea S Waver. Okay, I fish glide baits. Now, when I was in Bass Pro Shop the other day and I saw they had a Bass Pro Shop glide bait for less than 20 bucks, I had to give it a try. Alright, and I want to introduce to you the Swerve. Okay, this glide bait right here I got for $17.99. It weighs 2.1 ounces, and man, this thing can swim. It swims with the best of them. It is just as good as the Gantrel. It's just as good as the Arashi Glide, and I gotta say, I actually like it more than the River to Sea S Waver. There are 3 different retrieves that I like to do when fishing a glide bait. I'm gonna go through all 3 of them right now. But before we talk about that, I gotta tell you, it's really important to make sure you get a lot of good casting distance on your glide. Okay, the longer that bait can be in the water, the more success you're gonna have. Now, first retrieve that I wanna talk to you about is the half crank. Okay, I'm gonna bring this up here so you can see it. The half crank looks like this. Turn, 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 and every single time I do that half crank, it's gonna kick that glide bait 180 one direction, okay? And you can actually feel that when it's happening. I draw a lot of strikes that way. All right, the second retrieve is slow and steady right here, but you want to go fast enough that you can feel that bait moving back and forth. Okay, you want to be able to engage that joint. Slow and steady right there. Pause, reel, 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 pause, reel, 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 pause right there. Okay, and the last one I want to show you guys, pretty simple. Once again, we're going to launch it out there, is going to be the burn. All right, almost top speed on this. You're still going to be able to feel the bait kicking back and forth as you reel it in. This is great when the fish are really active. And that's the 3 different ways that I like to retrieve the glide bait. Swerve! So I've been casting this thing all day, haven't been able to get one on it, but it's really not the best conditions for a glide bait. The water temperature still right around 50 degrees, and this water is muddy. Oklahoma red mud. Muddy, muddy, muddy. Kind of windy too. So all in all, my final thoughts on the Bass Pro Shop Swerve. I gotta give this bait a solid 8 out of 10. All right, the one thing that I didn't like about it right here is that sometimes this hook comes back to about right there and only gets stuck like that when you're reeling it in. But just swap out the hooks and she's good to go. Yeah, solid 8 out of 10. It comes with a replacement tail. That tail is pretty soft, but man, this thing moves in the water so well. I would compare it to other $30, $40, even $50 glide baits. This thing is worth the money. Make sure you go check it out today. You will catch some fish on it. Reel and roll.